Hey guys, welcome. This is Dr. D. Little perplexed. It's lunchtime. Talked to a lot of people today, and I gotta tell you, they're saying, Doc, you gotta relax. You're just so hyped up. And I said, I can't stop. I said, this thing that's going on out here, I said, I can't take it. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm taking notes. What do I do? What can I do more? What do I do about this thing that's going on? Guess what? It's not COVID. It's this. Let me read you some things, what keeps me up at night and keeps me doing this every day. It's stuff like this. There are approximately 5 million kids in the U.S. that are obese, the CDC says. The CDC also says there's 7 million children with ADD, 7 million children with ADHD and ADD. From Allergy Facts today, there's 250 emergency acute visits to the ER every year from food allergies in children. Tree nut peanut allergies have gone through the roof. 1 in 52, let me check, 1 in 52 children in 2019 had autism spectrum disorder. Let's talk about that. ADD, PDD, ADHD, Asperger's to full-blown autism. Let me repeat, 1 in 52 children, people. That should make us pay attention a little bit. Instead of a virus that's been around, there's viruses everywhere. Can't get away from the viruses. Pay attention to what's happening with health today. Let me go on. 35% of children today have had acute digestive distress, according to the International Federation of Gastrointestinal Disorders, which includes constipation, IBS. 35% of children, pediatrics. Here's another one. CDC says, and their numbers are low, 1 in 7 U.S. kids have a developmental disorder. We're afraid of a bug? So, let me ask you. I always talk to my patients about thinking first about the approach that we're in right now. Think. Are these bugs going to go away? No. Are these bugs going to mutate and change? Yes, because that's how they work. So by you just sitting back and taking the approach, this mask is going to protect me. I think I'm going to stay home. I'm better off not going to church. I think I just want to distance myself. Garbage. It's garbage. We have to change because we have to empower ourselves. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, we were given a spirit of love and power and self-discipline, not of fear. People, the Kool-Aid. We have major issues here with our children that we need to work on. We need to work on what the problem is. The problem isn't a bug. We have to start focusing on how do we get our families and our children well. It starts with an understanding of what is our approach to health. We cannot run away from bugs in the environment. I don't care if it comes to COVID or if it comes to allergies or any pollutants or anything that's out in the environment. We have to better prepare ourselves and our children to combat these things so they can be emotionally and physically well. That's called healthcare. Medicine is not healthcare. Not even close. We have the best medical care in the world. Don't use that to try to get healthy. You use that when you're in crisis. If I happen to have a heart attack going on, please paddle me and give me anything I can to come back to life. Then thank you very much. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to empower my body through getting it adjusted. I'm going to eat well. I'm going to change the way my diet is affecting me. I'm going to exercise more. I'm going to think a little better. I'm going to make changes for me because I'm proactive. That's what healthcare is. Medicine is not proactive. It's reactive. It's necessary 5% of your life. This is why we're in the predicament we're in right now. Because people have been living in this reactive medical thinking it's healthcare for years and years. We sat back. People don't exercise. They listen to the government. Eat fat, no fat, low sugar, artificial sweeteners, blah. So here we are. We've been a crappy, unhealthy society for now 50 years because the government told us how to eat, not to eat, what to do, what to do. Now here we are. Now we're a bunch of unhealthy society that is afraid of a bug because the government now tells you to be afraid of a bug because the bugs can get you. Of course they can get you because you've done nothing proactively to support yourself, build your immune system, lower your resistance to these bugs that have been around forever. It's simple, but it's crazy that we're thinking like this, and now we're turning in our friends, and we're beating each other up, and we're jumping away from people in line at the stores, and we've gone crazy. I'm sick of it. When the real numbers are, our kids are getting sicker, they're feeling it, they feel it mentally, physically, emotionally. This has to change. I'm here to change it. We are going to change it. If it's one person, if it's a crazy, quacky chiropractor that wears weird glasses, I don't care. I don't care what people think. As a matter of fact, I really don't give a care. People only care when it directly affects them. Guess what? This is directly affecting you in many, many levels and your children. So let's wake up. Let's step up, man up, and do the things we need to do to take care of our family and our children. Because I have children and I see children every day. I want them to have a better place to be. Not someone dangling strings in front of them going, you might be able to do this, you might be able to do that. Bull. This is US. We need these freedoms and we deserve these freedoms, and not someone pulling strings and saying, I'm going to tighten a seal on you. You can't go out in the woods and you can't walk on a golf course. Bull. This has to change, and I'm fed up. So pay attention. There's good stuff coming. I just had to get this thing out because this is actually killing me. And my patients are saying, Doc, you're losing your mind. I said, I've lost my mind. I'm a chiropractor. Don't you get that? 22 years of talking crazy, which is now the right side up. We had the normal years and years ago. We were normal. Can you imagine that? I was the normal one, talking about being proactive with your children, taking vitamins, doing nutrition, working out, getting adjusted. Oh my gosh. Now my patients are saying to me, Doc, holy crow, you crazy pediatric chiropractor years ago started talking about this. Now we're the ones with healthy families and healthy kids. But look at the world. We're only 10% of the whole population maybe utilizes chiropractic care in general, probably less for pediatrics. We have to make a change. Join me. We'll make this change. We can do that. We have to do this. Because it's cuckoo. It's worse than me. Cuckoo. Pay attention. We got a lot more coming.